We're good to go. I haven't seen anything else from the managers. Thank God. Game tips? Game tips.
Game tips. We have to get a new
I am not, in fact, tub guy, but I'm actually eating. I'm actually eating some beans that were cooked with a ham bone right now. So make of that what you will.
What kind of beans?
Navy beans.
Why not baked beans?
Well, they are.
Beans, the make you toot, the more you.
No, is that what we've come to? Is that?
The more you fart, the more you fart, the more you.
Australia, ladies and gentlemen.
There are people watching this right now. Consider that. Oh, goodbye. Thank God. All right. Back up 2 versus TRV. Did you guys say who you think is going to pull away with this one?
Well, I gave it a P. Let's hear what SDA thinks.
Well, I think it's going to be a draw.
Not like this. Not like this.
It will be a lovely draw.
The endless enjoyment of this group.
Amen.
Now what's going to be tricky is that we're going to have people making concession timeout requests, but 30 seconds after play resumes because they're not actually going to see it on the stream. At least the replays
really
will mitigate that a little bit because that's going to take up time. I guess that's good.
It's a game that does not matter. They're both through. They could literally go.
I know, but they deserve the highest streaming quality possible, the highest hosting quality possible. It doesn't matter if it means anything or not.
These people could be on the crapper and it would not matter.
Ends laterals to Gearfag, looking for someone, but Sick of America takes it away. Tries to clear up a Vice guy, keeps it in play to It's a Slow Board. Eat the slow board. Kicks it directly into a striker and it rolls out for a TRV throw-in. How do we get excited about a match that doesn't matter? Normally I would like to bring in a new commentator so we can explore what their interests in 4chan are, but we don't have any available right now.
It is unfortunate, but nevertheless, we can enjoy the beauty of this game.
Ooh, Couchsurfer Rapist right where he needs to be and puts it in, raping the defense. First blood.
Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me or you, or a week or two. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true.
Someone asked if Couchsurfer Rapist is doing the raping or getting raped. It's not Couchsurfer rape victim. It's Couchsurfer Rapist. Man, I got no patience anymore. I have no goodwill left. This is only going to get worse with every passing match. I need to cheer me up. Where's my hope?
You gotta hang that silver lining. You're gonna be excited. You're gonna be hope. Look at this man. There's already attack here. He's got a man in the middle. He could be doing shit. He's just gonna.
He's
cross
not gonna
it
do
in.
anything. Look, he could get dispossessed, and he did.
The disposable cameras of P.
Oh,
No. See what I mean? You get excited, and then that happens. Oh, I just noticed on the pitch, I missed 420s. Wish we could do that. Oh, Couch Surfer
here we
puts
go
in
again,
another one. That was actually a pretty tight play. Brace for Couch Surfer Rapist, who is doing the raping for sure.
Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true. For me and you. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday.
T-Sparks in the chat. Somebody's doing the raping. Yes, that's right. And TRV Manager confirms he's doing the raping. It's his couch. Now, that is deepest lore. I didn't know that it was specifically his couch. I always assumed it was someone that went to someone else's house and raped them all over Asia, but apparently he's having people come to his house and he rapes them while they're there. That's a dark player. I don't like TRV. That is not a good thing to do. Ken Rockwell playing, kicks it into, it's a slow board and it rolls out. Should be a corner for P.
I was going to say, it may be a slow board, but those are 2 goals now in relatively quick succession. So at least for all your despair.
Oh, what a header! That was good. That was a good one.
Picture perfect.
Ansel
It's
Adams.
terrible.
Well deserved, right? We deserve things. And I was just about to meme that it's a slow board, but there's lots of traffic in P's goal. But then they scored.
Yeah, there you go. We're getting some
Ooh,
performance
good
from
pass
both
to Sex
teams
Torch. Is he
now.
going to make it
Instant
3?
reply.
No! Kicks it into the keeper.
Whew,
Look
making
at
us
that.
sweat. There you go. They know that they need to turn in an exciting match to keep SDA from falling asleep on us here. So
And
they're-
I really can't afford going to sleep. This would
Well,
suck.
it is their intention to prolong your sleep deprivation as long as possible, and so they're trying to liven
Oh,
things
good
up
shot. Oh, sorry. Bad shot from Sex Torch. Doesn't even hit the post. Sails wide.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
See, every time I see something like that, no one's in the way. He's close to the net, and he shoots it wide. I hear in the distance, golds are too good. Make them 94s. They're too accurate. And this is not a one-off thing. I mean, this happens all the time.
Yes, well, it may be a little much to draw general conclusions from the performance of Fetus teams, but nevertheless, I'm with you there. I don't think the superstar players out there are too dominant in this version of PES.
I disagree. We've had plenty of draws from the Fetus teams. See what I did there?
Oh yeah.
No.
See that?
No,
I got you.
I did
I
not
got
see.
you.
I did not see that at all.
That I guess you could say that joke was premature or a preemie.
So what are you, a dad or something? This is terrible, mate.
You don't know how many floors there are in hell. but I'll show you. Ansel Adams.
37.
Ooh, good pass to Gearfag out on the wing. Can he get in position to shoot? Fighting for it. Gives it to Crush the Blacks, who shoots it. Wait for it. Wide.
Well, they like to get those wide-angle photographs, so that's a
Look at
success
this
team point of view.
photograph! I don't know
Never
all
mind.
the words that laugh. I think
It
the
really wants to
Joker
make it,
shot,
man.
but it didn't really mean a lot. Corner to
So-
Crush the Blacks, who fails to do anything, and it goes sailing out.
Perhaps you should have asked Boris to share his rum with you earlier.
Oh. No, we talked about that. I had thought I should drink, and then he reminded me that I'm trying to be the professional streamer, so no intoxication. Just
Oh, yes,
tears
well.
and misery.
Yes, your very public mental breakdown over the quality of these matches is probably preferable anyway.
Hey, you get what you pay for, man. Kai cannot pass it. Crush the Blacks is sick of America. Passes around him. Lob to fucking nobody, and it rolls out again. What is even happening? I wish I could just turn this off and go to the next one.
Both of these teams are interested in sightseeing, so they like to stop the match as often as possible so they can stop and take photographs.
I fucking swear, George Takaki, please, could you?
Excuse me, what's my name?
George Bukaki.
Ah, I see.
Felty in the chat. Who
Yeah.
could even watch a Fetus Cup sober? Man, I ask myself that every time I have to look at the start menu. I don't know. Oh, we got a something from TRV, potentially. It better not just be banter. Professional streamer, horsefucker, jog on, mate.
You know what
Fuck
you could do
you.
here? You know what they have the power to do here?
What?
They could do meme formations, and
They
no
could.
one would be mad at them. They
Yeah,
could
that's
go
true. I'm kind of
crazy.
surprised to
They
see all the
could play them
tryhards
too.
in this. I wanted to see more
They-
memes. It is the Fetus, after all.
It's the time for 7 men forward has now arrived.
Although you've got to
Yes.
consider who you're taking your advice from, because when the Y manager says, "Have you considered doing a meme formation?" you may not want to take that advice.
Please.
You
Y
please.
manager? What Y manager? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know anymore either. Do we get halftime sliders? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. So we've got changes for backup 2. Gonna back that thing up. They want to change from counterattack to possession game. Tell me it's actually...
Come on.
Okay, good, because so many times they say change to this, and they're already on it.
7 forward,
And
Pete.
change
You know you want
compactness to 7. Learn from this man. Do you see how he's giving specific instructions in full sentences? Love it. Dropping it down to 7. Anything else? That's all. Beautiful. TRV has not requested
Unambiguous
anything.
communication.
Yeah,
That's
we will
not a
move on.
thing.
It is a thing. I prize good communication.
And why do you speak American?
American is
Right, I had to think for that one.
a beautiful language. It is the language of the world's finest cinematography. Some of the great books written in modern times.
Mrs. Bro was telling me, she read a news article that some historians did a study, I don't know how they would do this, and concluded that of today's accents, that Midwestern is the closest to the accent of Shakespeare. So really, that just means that I don't have an accent. I have the patrician English accent. Oh! And that was a
it's a
patrician
goal!
header goal! Tying it all up, 2-2. Ken Rockwell telling you how it should be done.
Without a sign. Thursday morning was a hot flash factor. Her face still focused in my mind. Texture proof she loved is hard to find. Friday night we danced the starlight grind. Stop time hard from this, she's not mine. Freeze frame.
Freeze frame! 2-2.
Well, there you go. There's a happy man there, Ken Rockwell.
Sextor is
two
trying to do
gaps
something
from
with it
two
to
headers.
answer.
Ooh. Ooh.
Terrible pass. F-stop grabs it.
little bit of end-to-end play there. No kickoff abuse this moment though.
Okay, we are actually getting a concession timeout from TRV. He says, "Can I chance the attack slider to the opposite?" The attack slider. You're gonna make me cry, man. People are gonna have to listen to me sob over these instructions. I assume you must mean support range, right?
He wants to chance it.
Hold on, change it to the opposite. No, okay, now there are two attack labeled sliders that have opposites. You have to tell me which one you want. Do you want attacking styles to be possession game, or do you want attacking area to be wide? Just fuck my shit up is still on the table and always an option for any manager that wants to exercise it. Hold on. Can I chance the attack slider to the opposite, so if it's 6, change it to 4, and 7 to 3? What kind of convoluted... Okay, support range is at 4, so you want it to 6? Please confirm.
I learned that in school, didn't you, SDA? That 6 is the opposite of 4?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
I'm not crazy, right? That is a dumb way to ask for a change. Okay.
The opposite of 4 would be -4, wouldn't it?
Hold on, it says, wait, yeah, up to 8 on the attack support range? How does that fit the math that you gave me? You said, so if it's 6, change it to 4. You were at 4, so now the opposite of 4 is 8?
Now that makes sense.
Power to just tell them they're an idiot and continue on with the match.
Please confirm that I've interpreted this correctly. You want 8 support range, yes? For sure, and no other changes.
I'm not sure he's going to be able to master the
thank
concept
God.
of yes, given the level of instruction we're getting from him here. So.
I keep hitting the wrong button. It's all right. It's all right. We're good.
Just take a deep breath.
We are halfway done.
Hold it for a moment. Breathe out. In through the nose.
Breathe in.
Out
Hold
the
it
mouth.
in. Don't breathe. Don't breathe. Blackout. Blackout. Snap shit.
Did you know turtles can breathe through their buttholes?
I did not know
You
that.
see, that right there is a useful skill for an aquatic organism.
Midfield stuff. Ooh, looked like it could have been a long pass to Ken Rockwell, but it's headed away by the defense. Sven getting it to Carl Pilkington to Sick of Murica in the center, running up.
How could anyone ever get sick of America? It's truly
Yeah,
the
pretty
greatest
much.
country on earth.
The greatest country in the world is probably Germany. I could not even say that. I could not even say that.
I think Germany's the. I think
With
technically
respect, yes.
Germany is classified as the greatest refuge on Earth.
Oh
I don't
no,
know if it's
wait!
the greatest country.
It'd probably be Canada. Canada's pretty cool.
Rico GR.
That's like a-
Ooh,
that's
long
a
pass across the
cultural
blacks,
privilege.
who cannot keep up with it. Daring Gap grabs it.
The true North strong and free, home of maple syrup and maple leaves.
Maple syrup isn't even good.
Hey, you're the
Honey's
one
pretty
from
nice.
Canada. I think they're just our hat. Also, the home of the Quebecois, who are just the most delightful people on the face of the planet.
A fucking leaf. Now the chat is just pure int now. A mix of int and pole.
Hey, New Zealand were gonna go for a fucking fern. That was pretty funny. They had a whole referendum to change the flag, and then they grew a brain. They just said, "Don't do that."
Well, given the option and given the option to change your flag to contain a fern, I think that the New Zealanders made the correct decision to opt for the status quo.
Ooh, nope. Straight to F stop.
It wasn't even going to be that. It was going to be like a triangle and a star, and it was going to be blue, red, and white. It just got rid of the Union Jack and a few things. There's surviving.
I think it's a sign that that the UK is doing something tragically wrong. That everyone is as eager as possible to remove the Union Jack from their flags nowadays.
Did you see that news story that 1 in 5 British men are taking care of a child that is not theirs biologically and they don't know?
I believe that.
Oh my! It's good to know. It's good to know that
There's a word for that. I'm trying to.
The British
it
are
escapes me, it
deeply
escapes me.
dedicated to caring for their wife's son.
That's right.
That is,
As are we all. We're subbing
and so say
both
all of us.
CMFs for their best replacements.
Ooh.
Okay, so don't do this to me, man. You just said both of my CMFs, and you have 3 of them. Fuck! I'm done. I need a moment.
But just where'd he go? No, wait, come back.
This is some next level banter right here. They have figured out that just by being as obtuse as possible, they can trigger PMB. So he is going to get an unrelenting stream of word salad coming at him from now on.
That's not very good.
I agree completely with the sentiments that you just expressed.
Don't come at me with that. Not the metal, you dimwit. I've seen enough memes today to suspect anybody of doing anything. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. My mistake.
I seen that. I seen footage.
I have seen footage. Right. Desperate weeaboo.
We're getting noited in here.
Stay noted for squat toilet. Yeah, good enough. And most hired CB off for the best. That would definitely be James.
The worst.
Or Billy Bogan. Please confirm. Don't fucking hell me. I'll fucking hell you.
I'm not sure I'd want to see that process in action, so I'm
You
glad
don't
that
have a
I...
choice. You're here forever. While he's confirming, once the stream catches up, let's go and see what Backup 2 wants. Do I get subs now also, if you want? Rico GR.
Oh.
For shitty HDR. Thank you for using a name. Oh, God. Feels like I'm in a Twilight Zone. And Mega Pickles. For please Photoshop, and that's all. You're good.
Crazy.
And TRFA.
Oh man, it's
TRV is done.
This entire experience is reduced SDA to quietly wittering away in Australian over there.
I can live.
Can we IP ban Australia?
No,
Be
you
done- be
IP
done
ban
with it.
Portugal.
I killed a giant spider today, I thought of Australia. You guys have big spiders.
Why would you kill Spider-Man?
Because I had just gotten into the shower, and Mrs. Bro comes running to the other side of the house to get me, screaming that there's a giant spider in the bedroom, and she tried to kill it and failed, so I had to run. No glasses, slipping all over the hardwood floors to go and kill it.
You just get a piece of paper, and you just scoop it up, you chuck it outside, it eats all the mozzies and the flies for you.
I don't know that we have
Come just
mozzies.
go.
What is a mozzie?
A mosquito.
What, do they jump up and catch them?
You know what a mosquito is, did you?
I think they're. I don't think we have the spiders that make. This particular one is one of the ones that they use their webbing to make like a little sleeping bag. They don't actually catch bugs that way. They can catch a gold that way though. That was for looks like Super Porno what? No, Couch Surfer Rapist. I can't into blenders. Let's just play a goal horn and I can just not talk anymore. Not pee.
Doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true. For me and you. We're all going on a summer holiday. No more working for a week or two. Fun and laughter on our summer holiday. No more worries for me or you.
For a week or for you.
Yawning intensifies. You know, it's not lost on me that if this were a match with any significance whatsoever, or perhaps between teams that people were more invested in, this would actually be a rather exciting match.
It is an exciting match.
And what did we do? We just memed the whole time.
Right now, Pete's going to be crossing him and get another cheeky header like they did last two
Crush
times.
the black styling on that defender, but it's headed away. Shitty HDR picks it up. Crush the blacks, kicks it, and puts it in! Blacks crushed. Oh, we're gonna hear about that. We're gonna get emails about this.
Freeze frame, freeze frame. Now freeze. Now I'm looking at a flashback Sunday. Zoomland's feeling just won't disappear. Close up, dark room, sweet talk in my ear. Got a hot spot, love for me is strong. This
game. All tied up, 3-3, 2 minutes left, and injury time. Yeah, no person's right. This might have been an exciting game if it mattered at all. Neckbeard to Carl Pilkington to Sex Tourist. They're looking to make a quick answer. But Snap Shit is going to snap their shit up. Ansel Adams kicks it into a defender and loses the ball. Couch Surfer Rapist. Running at the goal. Kicks it to Desperate Weeaboo, but it's intercepted.
Ooh,
Snap Shit.
less than a minute of injury time remaining here.
They've got to make a play right now. Shitty HDR, keeping it away. Ken Rockwell
be
running
it.
with
Just
it. They're not blowing the whistle.
Just gotta
Chips it up to
censor
Gearfag. Can he get it? No, Billy. Darian Gap grabs it. That is going to be it. We're going to have yet another fetus draw, 3-3.
Well, mate,
Whew, finally.
draw. I called it. I said it would be a draw.
Well, you did. Your prophetic skills are obviously better honed than mine.
When you live like 8 hours in the future, you've been able to tell all this shit.
Ah, that's true. You do have an unfair advantage being from the future and all.
I guess he is technically from the future, isn't he? We had a draw, so let's go over the
It's
numbers.
Boring. Nothing exciting really happened. Another celebrity might die in a week, but it's not confirmed yet.
Well, fair enough. Hopefully it's one of the ones I don't like.
Oh, it's a black person, so it doesn't really matter.
You can't say
Man.
that.
I can say that, man. Have you seen-
That's not even banter. That's racist. I bet every abo in your little island is going to be super upset now. How are you going to deal with that?
Who cares about Aboriginals? They just sniff petrol, and then they're like, give me money, and then you give them money, and it's like, oh, we want to go by our own laws, so when we break the law, we stab each other with sticks in the left thigh. And you're like, why? Because we want to get it done. And it's more hardcore.
Those lives
Australia
matter.
every
you need to
time.
work hard to make sure that they don't sleep in the road.
Is no one impressed by this 8-0? Fine, we'll move on.
Oh,
just
yeah,
talk
look at that.
Let's just be
The,
racist some more. That's more important than the game that we're calling, right?
He's been hugely successful in luring unsuspecting couch surfers into his lair.
Check them. Subs. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. With all the problems we've been having, I'm going to go ahead and just try restarting my Skype and see if that makes a difference. So we'll take a second to do that. And then I will call some people, and then we'll do some games and stuff. So if you're hungry and you want to eat, or you're thirsty and you want to drink, or you got to take a shit, now is the time to do it.
There's a well-stocked concession stand in the lobby, so be sure to take advantage of this opportunity to go and visit it now.
Yeah, but it's like $8 for a choc top. Fuck that. I'll bring my own ice cream. Go to Kmart, get $2, get 2-liter tub. It's nice.
Smuggling in your own concessions, SDA. Now, blatant racism is one thing, but this is just next-level evil.
Evil. I work hard. I expect affordable prices for my movie tickets, my food.
You are
$25
taking money
to
directly out of the pockets of poor, hard-working theater owners everywhere.
Yeah, concessions
Take
are the
their
only way they make
pockets.
money. No person understands this. I used to work in a movie theater. I am intimately familiar with how they make their money, and it's all concessions. You're the prop. There's a reason why you were sent on the island. You do not contribute to commerce or society in a meaningful way.
The inherent criminal nature of the Australian people shining through.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of both of you and restart my Skype. Thanks very much for doing the thing that you do. You are both sterling individuals, and I love you both. Goodbye.
Keep up the good work.
You